we go. If I go to Stream Manager on here, just gonna quickly. Yep, okay, that's working. All okay. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, this is just the setup. Okay, cool. Lovely. I'm gonna mute that so I can't hear myself. Right. Let's get started. So, I'm gonna quickly shut my door. So first of all, I would like to apologise for the lack of face cam. I understand that can be a little bit annoying, but yeah, I simply don't have one yet, so that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through what I am doing today. So I've created a fake person. Obviously, I am not a female, and I'm certainly not 40 years old or Norwegian. So I've completely randomised this person. So we are Brunhilde Martinova. As you can see, Norwegian, 40 years old, 21 caps and 4 goals for Norway's ladies. At the moment we're unemployed, we're starting unemployed, and we've got an okay reputation. So yeah, with a national B license, so that's pretty cool. Because normally when I play saves off camera, I start from rock bottom. So hopefully this is gonna be a bit different. Yeah, so we can speak Norwegian, Swedish, Danish, or English, pretty much. So that's gonna help a lot. What else do I need to go through here? Not a lot, really. That is basically the introduction for that. So now we need to have a look at which jobs are available. Not a lot, but I feel like because of our reputation, we could probably get most of these. I say because of our reputation is only 2 stars, but for me, that's a lot, basically. So yeah. Let's crack on. So, we could go to Uruguay. What is this team's reputation? 1.5 star. Cool. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. So, I don't know. Where would I like to manage? No. That's not how this is going to work. We are just going to apply for all of the jobs and then see what happens. And there's going to be a lot to click through here. Oh, I missed a question. The more you watch, the more you'll figure out I do actually answer these and do press conferences because it's fun. Well, actually, no, it's the same old, pretty much, but if you've played it a fair bit anyway, which I have. Now, getting an international job could be pretty cool. But, yes, I am happy to work abroad. It appears as if you'd be more suited to a more cerebral approach to the game, a suit and tie style of management rather than a tracksuit. Do you agree with that? That's an interesting question, my friend. I have never had that before. Let me see what these answers say. So I think so, yes. I believe we have a responsibility to act professionally at all times, and that includes the manner in which we dress in public. I do agree with that, yes. Like, personally. Although my lady character is dressed up in a tracksuit. I mean, you can't see it, but yeah, there you go. Discard and exit. I was going to say there must be a way to come out of that screen. Okay. I only think I saw like emails to do with the international one, so I wondered if we'd actually applied for the club jobs as well. So looks like we've got quite a few offers here. The Gambia, Nigeria under 20s, Iran under 20s, Qatar first team, and that's a hell of a wage. Cool. Saudi Arabia under 20s, Uzbekistan under 20s, or Italy under 19s. Ooh, juicy, juicy, juicy. I think it's close between Italy under 19s or like the Qatar first team. I mean, they've all, sometimes, like if I can't decide, I just go off who offered me first. That means they want me first, but they've all offered me the job at the exact same time. So that is not ideal. For, like, yeah, for my sake. So now I think I have to go based off the world ranking. Now I know they're not all the first team, so the only one really applies is the Gambia or Qatar, because they're the only two first team jobs I've got. But that's just how we're going to go off it. So Gambia are like 118th. Nigeria are 38th, so getting in the youth team there would be alright. So we're going to turn down for Gambia. We're going to filter them out like this. Now I know that's not the most sensible idea, because, well, no, they've offered me the job. They can't really say no now, can they? Iran under 20s. Where are Iran? Are they up higher or lower than Nigeria? Nigeria being 38th. 22nd? I didn't think Iran would be higher up than Nigeria. Fair play, I'll decline that. Sorry, Nigeria. Qatar. 57th. Okay. Now, I'm not a gold digger, so I'm not going for the money. Goodbye, Qatar. So it looks like we're going to be in a youth role, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I must say. Saudi Arabia. Roberto Mancini. That's interesting. So 50 seconds there. Way below Iran. Adios. Uzbekistan. 73rd yet. Italy. It's got to be Italy, surely. Yeah, Italy. So Iran. You were close, my friend, but hello, Italy under 19s. That is where we're going to be starting. Interesting. Now, we can get a club job as well on the side, so yeah, we'll keep hoping to get that as well, because I understand international football in this game can be a little bit tedious. Yeah, it certainly can be. Bear with me 1 second, I just would like to have a look at something. Nope. Here we go. Let's have a look. Cool. That's pretty cool. Yes. Okay, lovely. That's all sorted. I am back. You shall be glad to know. Well, hopefully. We have a fixture for Netherlands under 19s, and that is 54 days away. So quite a long time away. Yes, we will crack on with whatever else. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going to their games and stuff. We'll just bang it out. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, okay, job interviews now for the clubs. Okay, professional, nice. Semi-pro, not as nice, but still nice. Let's go to this interview. The board are pleased that you have taken the time to attend today. There are a few questions we would like to ask to see if you're the manager we want to take the club forward. It's great to be here. Let's get started, my friend. Are you worried about not being able to speak the language? Not particularly, no. So let's see what best suits what I want to say. I'm fairly adept at learning languages. This would simply be another string to my bow. Ping! Can you ease our concerns that you have never previously held a job in management? I mean, I do, technically, right now, so shush. No. Let's see what they say down here. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to take my first steps into club football. Do I say that or don't I? Because I feel like asking for a chance is kind of like begging, and that doesn't look good. Now I'm just going to say this one because it's normally the best option. If you're not sure, the best option is normally just the one on the left, basically. Can you tell me how you intend to handle the workload of managing both a club and a national team? I'm confident in my ability to handle both roles. You're up for a few jobs right now, it seems. Are you hedging your bets? Whatever do you mean by that, sir? Is it even a sir? I'm not sure. Let's go with I'm exploring my options. We parted company with our last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat of that? No, I absolutely cannot. But I know you should never really make promises, but I'm going to do it just to try and get the job, you know? The club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. Are you that manager? No. Yes, I am. Eduardo Pereira. Hello, my friend. Who are you? He's not very competent, especially for a professional side. Let me just say that, because I don't want to offend anyone. Oh, yes, a club that likes to use the youth system. That is what I like to see. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over the age of 31. That is fine. Expand stadium. Ooh, interesting. And yeah, it's pretty box standard, so I'm quite happy with that. No, I'm actually good, thanks. Normally at that point I'd say, can I have a coaching badge, please? But we're fine for coaching badges for now, I'd say. Okay, the Serbian side now. This could be interesting. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, okay. How much of an overhaul would you want to make to the backroom team? I'd rather wait, to be honest. Right, who is this guy? Oh, he's much better. And this is a semi-pro club. Yeah, I'm happy to work with him. Whereas the other one was professional and the other one weren't as good. Interesting. As part of the recruitment process, we are willing to allow you to request changes. Small budget. Gah, they're more professional than the professional club. Attempt to avoid relegation, so it looks like they're a weaker side potentially. And I'm going to say this and this and this. Nah, I'll be alright for now. Thank you very much. Right, okay, cool. Let's wait and hopefully hear back with some good news. Okay, we've got a Turkish side. They're semi-pro, aren't they? No, they're pro. Ooh, brilliant. Turkey is a nice and warm country, so yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. Well, let's see what they expect. For this season, attempt to avoid relegation. End of 2024-25. Top half. God, that's a bit of a leap, but yeah, sure, whatever. We will just do what we can do. I'm just going to accept all of that. And hope they are happy with that. Now, I am no football manager expert, so I hope you're not expecting too much. And we've got a whole load of interviews now, so I'm going to somewhat quickly, get through all of these. Oh, that was close. Who is this guy? Ibrahim Dakashan, maybe? France and Turkey, very nice. And yeah, that's why. Very good, very nice. Yeah, he looks alright. At least for a little while. Only small budget. Work with wage budget. Over 34. Mid-table. Love that. Ooh. Okay. Ambitious. I like it. Yeah, that's all fine. I don't really care, mate. Wait, where are these from? Serbia. Cool. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is, like, every time I change club, or I lose a job, or each new season, I will remove a country and add a country. Therefore, my PC can remain in good health. And what was I gonna say? No, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, and I can just go to different places, because this is gonna be hopefully a journeyman save. That's what I've put it down as. Yes. I'm just gonna say whatever you want to hear, my friend. Top half, automatic promotion the next season. Cool. Yeah. Yes. I know by doing it this way, I'm probably gonna skip over some things, but yeah. Merely considering my options. I'll do the right thing. Let's see what they want. Under 23 for the first team. Nice. Youth players to develop for profit. Maybe, my friend. Maybe. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Ow. I just clicked my toe. Okay, I know where these are from. Yeah, whatever you want, buddy. That one. Let's see what their expectations are. Third place playoff. It must be a fairly good team. That's what we like to see. Yeah, cool, lovely. One more. Britain Ferry in Wales. Say this. Yeah, we've promised a lot of teams some stuff. Not all, but some of them. Top 2 places. They've got high expectations, but yeah, sure. What is the time? 10:49. Lovely. Lovely job. Okay, we've got 3 emails. What's it saying? Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Interview unsuccessful. Well, when my when my competition is Diego Forlan, what do you expect? Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. What do you expect? I'm gonna quickly have a look at the national pool in a minute, actually, because I want to see how many players. Oh, no, I did not want to press that. Not many choices, so we could be using some grayed out players, but yeah, we're going to add him to national pool. Anyone that pops up, I'm just going to add to the national pool, just so we've got a bit more depth, because using grayed out players is interesting, and I wonder why we've got none of these jobs. Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? No, don't think so. They are just very picky. And there's absolutely nothing. So cool. Looks like we're stuck with Italy under 19s. I'm only kidding. That is absolutely fine with me. I should probably setting up what I want to do. Although I've played with national youth teams before, and for some reason it always resets my tactics, so I'm just going to do the tactic game by game because it keeps resetting it, and that's very, very annoying. These friendly matches, me. Should I arrange the friendlies? Or I could leave it up to my backroom staff. You know what? Surprise me. They can do it. Competitions, cool. I like to click for everything, get a good idea. We're part of a big setup. And it could eventually, if we do well, lead to us managing the Italian first team. That is the dream. Okay. Cool. We're going to get through this pretty quickly at this rate. Any new club jobs going? Nope. Absolutely not. 21 days. 3 weeks before our first match against the Netherlands. Okay, we're going through it nice and quickly. That's what I was looking for. No, nothing. Because it would be quite nice to manage a club and a national team at the same time, just so it's not too boring, you know? Okay, apparently I face injury headaches. This is the squad I'm recommended to choose. A great squad of 2 players. Yeah. I will use that suggested squad. I can obviously tweak things. Let's see who is eligible for the under 19.